Hello, how are you guys doing today? Today I want to talk to you about the Purifyou bamboo filters, and these are to help remove odors around the house, especially if you have things that can get a little musty, stinky. I don't have regular closets, so I use this convertible type storage, and I also have a wooden armoire. So things get a little crazy up in there sometimes. These filters come in this really cute little bag. It does have a drawstring, so it's perfect to store them in. Took most of them out, but here's what they look like. It's going to be in a plastic sheet of paper here. Each one of these is individually wrapped and very easy to open. I say that and then I can't find the little piece, but I don't really actually want to open this one right now, but it just has a little seam and you're just going to pop it open. But save the wrapper and I'll tell you why. So you're going to get this nice instruction sheet. I'm really glad that they've included this. It seems very simple, right? You just open it and you put it in something, right? It's going to absorb the smell. Okay, well the problem with that is these are actually reusable. So at first glance, you'll see, what, 15 days? That doesn't really last that long. So here with 15 days, you can extend them by placing each side in the direct sunlight for 2 to 3 hours each 15-day period, making them last up to 3 to 4 months. But you have to follow this method and you have to do it the right way, or they can't guarantee you that it's going to go 3 to 4 months. And even at that, it's not a guarantee. It's to help extend the life, but depending on what you're absorbing or how you're using them, they may or may not last you that long. It says use to 1, 2, or 3 or more. You can use them together, use however many you need. And use as directed, keep out of the reach of children and fires, not for consumption. And if consumed, consult your doctor immediately. I have a toddler. He's 16 months old. Luckily, we've not had a big issue with him picking things up, putting them in his mouth, but still, you want to keep these away from children, or at least be aware of where you put them. In case you see your child over there and then you don't find a sachet, you need to make sure that they didn't get into these. So let me show you what we've done with some of these. First of all, some two-sided tape lets you put these wherever you want. Instead of throwing them in drawers in my armoire, I just use a piece of two-sided tape on the back of them and just stick them. So for here, let's go way down here. My tennis shoes aren't actually the stinky problem. What is the stinky problem are slip-on shoes like these. But I've just got these in here. Make yourself a little note. I put mine on the bathroom mirror since I'm in the bathroom, you know, obviously several times during the day. And that way I know when to change these, and I just slid them to the front. I don't know why. These are always worse than a tennis shoe, regardless of whether you wear socks or not. So super helpful for something like this. And also got the bag. These bags, if I'm not using them for a while, especially this one, it's a really large overnight bag. So instead of dropping it in, I've actually used some two-sided tape on this one to just kind of put it in there so I'm not chasing it around the bag. And you can actually zip this up. Perfect for that. Now this closet does close, so I've got a couple of these just kind of stashed in the corners, and you can use two-sided tape for that and just put them all around. I have some. I have one in this bucket here, again with some two-sided tape, and it'll stick right to the side where you need it, so you don't have to dig around, but it's in there. Now, I keep clothes baskets in the corner. I keep a clean one and a dirty one. So on the dirty one, but it's full right now. So on the dirty one, I actually have a couple that are down in this corner, and it's not in the basket, but because these baskets have open pieces on them, it kind of lets everything filter. So these are very simple to use. So Purifyou, and this is a natural Moso bamboo filter. So it's to absorb the odors. I would say this would probably help with a little bit of dampness. I don't see why it wouldn't, being bamboo, why it wouldn't soak up a little bit of dampness, but don't hold me to it on that. Again, these are the Purifyou, and these are the bamboo filters. They go anywhere. They're to kind of help purify. I call them filters, but you know, they're in a little sachet to kind of help you put these wherever you need to. Follow all the instructions. Instructions come with it, and you can pick these up on Amazon. Thanks.